Hello, this is your Praveen from Amok Concept School. The essential qualification of a teacher. Professor Hoffman of Harvard University was one of the educationists believed that people who opted for teaching profession should observe certain rules of conduct. He was very critical about the functioning of the present day schools. It was painful for him to note that the management without valid qualifications and only with the profit motive, and the teachers with no training in training practice causing irreparable damages to the generations of the students. It is advised to the teacher that they should adopt certain principles and suggested that those who did not wish to follow them should keep themselves away from the teaching profession. Now, let us examine the qualities of a teacher should possess. The first quality of a teacher is student forever. A teacher who is supposed to provide instruction to the student should always update his knowledge. He should always sharpen his knowledge by learning new things in his subject. He should read journals and impart information to the students in order to improve their efficiency. The teacher should have a news updated. There is impressive development in the field of communication. The internet, a revolution has spread even in the hamlets. By reading the newspapers daily, the teacher should have the knowledge of the latest developments around and positively passes on the same to the students. Such a teacher would make teaching interesting and effective. If the student could find such a master, they should not find any difference between the rural and the urban areas. The third quality of a teacher is respect for elders. Teachers could give good respect to their seniors, headmasters, and principals. This gesture would send good signals and messages to the students. Students should repeatedly be told to show respect to elders and to be good for them. Such behavior can be infused in the students by quoting relevant incidents from our ancient scripts. The fourth quality of a teacher is he should be a very good storyteller. The teacher should be a good storyteller, and while teaching a lesson, he can be effectively be telling the students a story in the right context. Mahatma Gandhi stopped telling lies after he listened to the story of Satya Harishchandra. Students generally like stories. It would yield good results in the teachers looks for relevant stories and tell them during the lesson. The teacher should be a role model. In our philosophy, a dedicated and a good teacher is equated with Brahma, Vishnu, and Maheshwara. We should abide by the certain principles. A teacher should be neatly dressed, should wear good shoes, and keep his hair tidy. He can teach all these things only when he practices them. The male teacher should shave daily and always look fresh and alert. They should have the nails very often, clean the nails very often. The young teacher should not wear t-shirts and other type of fancy dresses while teaching. One more important character of a teacher or the qualification of a teacher is good behavior with colleagues. This is very, very important. The present day students are very sharp. They will be observing the teacher silently. Individual discipline on the part of the teacher is of much value. And hence we should be very, very careful while teaching and while behaving with our colleagues. While teaching, One more important qualification is encouraging questions during the teaching. A teacher should devote at least 1/4 of the hour, that is 15 minutes, in the classroom to clarify the doubts raised by the students of that particular class. After teaching for half an hour, some schools follow this practice. By asking questions, students get their doubts cleared and they will be trained to do away with the strange fear as well. There are still many points to be discussed in the essential qualifications of a teacher that would be discussed later. Thank you.